Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that all of you are doing great and fantastic. So, in Bangladesh, Ramadan is ongoing and we are fasting about a month, and afterwards a day will be held for celebrating Eid-ul-Fitr. Our all Muslim communities will observe the Eid-ul-Fitr after completing our fasting. I think that would be great festival for our Muslim community. Today I am here with a new video with new topic for discussing with you guys. So I hope that you will enjoy my video, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe. I'm your brother here to assist you for learning English. I'm not that much expert or adept at in English, but I can guarantee you I can I can give you some of the solutions, some of the tips and tricks that would be helpful for you, to be honest. However, I don't know too much tips and tricks, but I know the exact or approximate way that will build your confidence as well as your ideas. I know that before I created many videos, especially I was talking with ChatGPT and recorded it and then upload on my YouTube channel. But I didn't think about that too much because that was my first step to learn, because I didn't have any speaking partners for practicing, so I was scared. But that was my first time to learn English, and you can say that I was escape from learning English around 1 year or 5 to 8 months. I think that's a massive gap of my English journey. So I thought that I have to come back. I have to come back, and then I just started it around 2 months ago. But I wasn't consistent enough. But nowadays I'm really consistent, and now I'm creating videos for my YouTube channel. Nowadays I'm not getting too much support from YouTube, but I don't lose my hope, because that is not my intention or purpose that I have to gain subscribers, likes, comments. But what I think that is I have to create videos and I have to just post on the YouTube. Whatever will happen, I will see. But before it, I have to create, because every human first time when they started something, they must have do something mistakes, or everyone made mistakes. That is really true, that is universe, and you learn from the mistake. But for the some people, they have a god power. Actually whatever they do, they can do easily, because they have the ability, the capable, they can do it. But as like me, I'm not that much capable to do something at the first time. I have to repeat it. I have to be consistent enough. Without it, I think that I'm not enough to learn something. If I practice it for a days or for a time, for a long time, then I can grab it easily. Now I'm gonna talk about actually how importance of English is in our everyday life. So as a university student, you must have to be learned English, because you have to be presented yourself in the class of your presentation. I mean, when you make a slide for your presentation, definitely you have to be prepared for that, and you have to speak in English. Without it, you will not get the mark. Okay, so your dialect language will not be worked there, so you have to keep in mind. Now one question is hanging on your mind, that is, how can I improve my English pronunciation and everything? It will not happen in one day. You have to be enough consistent, and also you have to be worked hard, and then you will can then you will learn it. Otherwise it will not work. But I can give you a one solution for your improving pronunciation and your speaking. That is, uh, as much as you can just read any English articles from books, it can be, or from the papers. You have to just read at least 10 to 20 minutes loudly. then you will see your mistakes. Like first time when you will prepare for read any articles, you will see your mistakes. Like you will do many mistakes at the beginning of the reading. Then you will realize what you should do. But at the first time you have to just read it. I know you will do mistakes, but forget about that and just read it at least 20 minutes loudly. That would be great. You have to remember that English is a language. It's not any subjects. As we know that in our from our childhood life, we learned English at KG school to 10th standard class. We memorized many rules of grammatical, but it not worked that much for our improving writing, listening, reading in every section of English. What is the reason behind that? Because we didn't have that environment for practicing, and the exact we didn't have the way what we can pursue. We don't have the guidelines that we can pursue. So that is the reason. And also your surroundings, your friends, your colleagues, your soulmates, friends, buddies, everyone was talking in their dialect languages. So that's why you didn't learn English too much, and that's why you were failed to talk in English. But I already have given an exam, and I have got a good score, but I will not embody it on this video because I will express it in another video. But I would say that I have got intermediate or a bit advanced. A bit is advanced, not too much. So this is my first video that I am creating for a long time. So don't be irritated. I was not doing great in my previous videos than I am now. That improvements comes from my hard work and consistency, and you can say that I made a small routine. I just made on the PowerPoint, PowerPoint on the computer. I just made a simple routine that have to study it at least 1 or 2 hours in English, but I didn't give too much time for English learning because I have other subjects as well. Now I have to show you one box that will help you to improve your speaking as well as some your lexical resource sections. You can learn some vocabularies, and also you can practice it many times for removing your complexation of your mouth. So that book name is Makkar IELTS, and I'm gonna show you. So you already heard about that, and you already saw these books to your friends who are doing IELTS. You already saw that, and also you see on the YouTube channel and also your Facebook pages. I think that book is really best for speaking and also learning in English. I think that book will help you to know about different topics, different things, to familiarize with many topics. At the first time, you will not generate any ideas about any specific topics, but you have to take ideas from books and then you can make it by your own. But at first, you have to learn from the books. So I think that video will gonna be helpful for you. So now I have to finish it because that this is my longest video on the YouTube channel, so I'm gonna upload this one. Thank you so much for wasting your minimal time. See you in the next video. Keep safe, keep healthy, and Allah Hafiz.